We all inherent within our being have a desire to control reality. This is a huge life. We're born, we have no control. We're, at the auspices of our parents. And then we go through a phase where it's okay, now I'm finding my own power. Now I have the power of my own autonomy to crawl from here to there, and you gotta start to make food. You grow up as a teenager, you have the autonomy of choice, and that's where the real power comes in. I want to separate myself from the same direction as my parents, we see quite often. That's the beginning of our own sort of power center growing and developing. Now, matured and developed in a wholesome, sacred context, that power of autonomy can be guided into what's our true soul and heart's desire. What's our unique expression of creativity and who we are. Unfortunately, the systems we have don't support that. They slot us, they bring us into what we call obviously the matrix culture of being run by the automatic and the automaton. So our power goes offline with our soul and goes online with the matrix. And then we're sourced and we're fed by what the matrix wants. What man should be, what a woman should be, all these different ideals that we get from society, imprints. So we are run by imprints and we go to sleep from our soul's calling. Until we get to a place where we go, my goodness, and we can become multimillionaires, we can become world leaders run by the illusionary impulses within ourselves. But we're never freaking satisfied. We're always seeking more. True power doesn't seek more, it seeks to gift. True power seeks to uplift, awaken, and magnify creativity, freedom, and love. Unreal power seeks to grow the self-image. Who am I? How will people perceive me? What gains can I make that will give me some form of temporary freedom? So we need to go from temporary pursuits of freedom into the eternal resting into the freedom that's already present, and then start living from there. And then paradoxically, all our businesses, our families, our creativity, our expression in the world magnifies, and our soul and heart is happy.